of tutorials that use only the products in that makeup starter kit / giveaway video. If you missed out on what all is in that kit, I'll link to that video below, but this first look is going to be the quickest, most natural of the bunch. I'm calling it my classy class look, but don't take that too literally. If you are beyond school age, this could be your quick go-to in a hurry to go to work look, or gotta drop the kids off at school kind of look. I mean, it's just very quick, but it still makes the face look finished, and it still covers up your flaws. A few characteristics of this look are light face makeup, defined eyes, a little pop on the lips, and most of all, it is quick and easy. And this isn't going to require every single product in the starter kit, but it's going to only use those products mentioned and only those tools and brushes and stuff like that. So to start off, you've just moisturized your skin, then take your CoverGirl plus Olay Concealer Balm. This little stick, while it says concealer, this can practically be like a stick foundation for you. So go ahead and just really quickly draw that all over your face in the areas where you need some coverage. It might be your under eyes, you might have redness around the nose or pimples or anything like that. And then I like to blend over it with the F60 foundation brush that comes in the kit. It's going to maintain the coverage you want without over blending and just swiping the product right off your face. Next up, we're going to set the skin with some powder. If you're especially oily, you may want to use your Maybelline Shine Free. Otherwise, if you just want a regular old good coverage powder, I really like the L'Oreal True Match, and with that you can just use the powder brush that's in here, the F30, and get a little bit of that on there. Buff it in on your skin. Over areas where you've used some concealer, make sure to just dab over it. That way you don't undo all your coverage, but in other areas just buff that in. If you feel like your skin needs a little extra color, go to your Revlon PhotoReady bronzer, and you can use that same powder brush and just go around sort of the perimeter of your face. You could do a little light contouring with this, whatever you want, or you may decide you don't need this at all. But if you are using this, make sure to also take it down your neck as well and onto the chest. Pay attention to any exposed skin that you have. Then we're going to crack open the Balm Jovi palette and go to the blush, the Pop Pop blush, which is the same as the Balm's Frat Boy blush. And you can actually use that same powder brush if you want to. Just dot into that and buff that in on your cheeks. Then we're going to move on to eyes, and I'm using the e.l.f. Studio Brow Kit. I love this because you can use more or less of the wax or the powder to build up the right color for you, and the little applicator in there works just fine. So I use the angled side first for the waxy side to just fill in any sparse areas, and then you can go over that with the brush side and the powder to set it and help it last all day and really keep the shape of your brows. On the lids, I'm going to use the Milani eyeshadow primer. This is going to undo any discoloration first, and then I'm going to go back to the Balm Jovi palette, and I'm actually going to the highlight, the Disco highlight. This is the same as Mary Luminizer, and I'm going to use the flat eyeshadow brush in your Mr. Bunny travel kit and just dab that shade all over the lids. This has a little bit of a golden tone to it. It just looks sunny and bright on the eyes and really helps you look awake. Then I'm going to use the fluffy crease brush, the tapered blending brush, and go into Allegro. This is a perfect matte, kind of light to medium brown, and just take that lightly in the crease. You don't have to work too hard at it, just blend it right in there. And then if you want a little under the brow highlight, go to Adagio. That's a really nice creamy shade that's going to look great under your brows and give you a little highlight without looking too sparkly. If you're in a super big hurry, you may want to just skip the eyeliner, but we're going to use it in this look. I'm using the brown liner, and I'm just going to take that all across my upper lash line, super close to the lashes, and then I just kind of dab over it with my finger to keep the line looking nice and soft. Then I'm going to curl my lashes with the e.l.f. Eyelash Curler. And I'm going to top it off with the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. As soon as this hits the lashes, it really grabs them and makes them stand out. You can go with whatever color you want on the lips. Since the eyes are so natural, I like a little extra color on the lips, so I'm using the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick in Bright Berry. I love it because it's so quick and easy to apply. It smells great, and the color is fantastic. So there you go, guys. That's my quick, classy class makeup look. It's just a nice way to look finished and do it quickly before you have to run out the door. Make sure to stay tuned for the next tutorial. It's going to be just a little more advanced and a little more attention to detail. So thanks for watching. I'll see you later.